Hi everyone, it's Nicole Wilkins with FitnessRx for Women, and this is my next question and answer segment where I took your questions from Facebook and I'm going to answer them for you today. The first question I have is, what equipment do you recommend for a gym at home? I don't have much space or cash. I just want to get the most out of it. I do bodyweight exercises, but I don't really see much progress lately. Well, I obviously recommend getting a gym membership. I think that you have the most variety of machines and free weights to choose from so that you can change things up, and most gym memberships now have a whole lot of great deals, $7 to $20 a month. That would be my number one. But if you want to have a gym at your house and you're short on cash, getting at least 1 or 2 sets of dumbbells ranging anywhere from 8 to 12 pounds, because you can use those for pretty much everything, as well as resistance bands. You could get a medicine ball, which is a weighted small ball, about 8 pounds, or a big resistance ball, which are about 20 pounds. With those pieces, you don't need a lot of space, and you can do a variety of exercises with them. The next question I have is, do you recommend drinking protein shakes during a workout, or should you only drink them pre and post workout? Are there disadvantages to drinking them during a workout? I usually don't drink a protein shake during my workout. If I were to have anything during a workout, it would just be branched chain amino acids. Most people don't really work out and eat at the same time. It can kind of make your stomach feel a little bit upset, which is why eating about 30 minutes to an hour before you work out and then 30 minutes to an hour after you work out is much more beneficial. If you have that protein shake in the middle of your workout, sometimes they can slosh around and be a little bit uncomfortable. So the next question I have is, I have been lifting regularly for about 6 months now. I was wondering if you have any tips on how to improve my grip. I'm getting stronger and want to go heavier, but my grip is lacking. I have the similar problem when I'm training back. So what I use is grips. You can get, or also known as straps. There's a couple different kinds you can get. One is a really long strap, and it actually wraps around the bar so that when you grip on, it helps alleviate some of the tension and allows you to lift heavier. Another option is what's called a Versa grip, and it looks kind of like a piece of leather, and it folds in this way, and then you grip around it. So it gives you better stability on the dumbbell or holding the barbell, or like if you're doing pull downs, holding the bar a lot easier, and you can actually lift a lot more, because for me anyway, my back is much stronger than my grip will allow me to lift. So if I was doing a one-arm dumbbell, instead of doing 40 pounds without straps, I could probably do double that with them. So it makes a huge difference. So I would look into those. And the last question I have is, hi Nicole, thank you so much for these question and answer segments. I always find them helpful and informative. Well, thank you. My question is regarding pre and post workout meals. I've read various things on whether they should be low or high glycemic index. Some articles say low glycemic index for pre and high for post. Others say it doesn't matter. What is your opinion on this? Thank you. Pre-workout, I would recommend a slower digesting, a lower glycemic index carbohydrate, something that is higher in fiber and takes a little longer to go through your system, like brown rice, or a whole wheat toast, or oatmeal, something a little heavier that will sustain you throughout your training. And then post-workout, having something higher glycemic, like fruit, white rice, white potato, rice cakes, something like that, to get into your system fastest so that you replenish the glycogen that you had utilized during your workout. So that's my take on it. Low glycemic before, high glycemic after. Those are my questions for this week. Until next week, keep asking your questions on the FitnessRx for Women Facebook page, and I'll be back every Friday to answer them for you. Until then, keep living the fit life.